Hey, it's Music City Trader here. A fascinating world of binary options and Music City Trader. In this video, I'm recapping all of this week, all the wins, and we'll calculate my profit. It's actually getting better and better. I'm up to a pretty good number in my account, and if you want to, you can watch every day that I traded this whole week on the channel on Music City Trader. Let's get right into it. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and here we go. Let's check out this week. I'm going to go deep dive in the sheets and numbers and show you how I'm actually gradually increasing this account. All right, good. Let's get into it. Like I said, today is I'm kind of excited because I did make it all the way through. I've been trading all week. I had a bad day on yesterday, and I put all that up there. And I have some rules for success that I will not break. Today, I only broke one of them. Yeah, I only broke one of them, which was don't, if I lose two trades on a chart, change charts. I just didn't want to change charts today. I wanted to stick with my charts. So, I didn't change charts. So check this out. Here's what my profit looks like today. Let me just go into the pocket option trades, and we'll just pull this open. The account's at 987 now. And it looks like today was a pretty good day. I don't know how I can get into like the rest of my trades. So, anyway, you can see that the account's at 987. It looks like if I go into my actual trading log, which I keep every day, let's go back to December 1st. This was distracted. December 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I wonder why I didn't trade on December 6th. So maybe I need to go back and find my December 6th log. That's fine. Usually I write it down unless I'm just like running out the door or unless I get on a live stream and get all excited, then I forget. So let's look at the trades that we do know that we had. We'll start with December. So 846 was December 2nd. So what is December 2nd? Let's see. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So it's really back to the 5th. But in the last 5 or 6 or 7 sessions, we've actually increased by over $100. So we were at 846, and then we were at 893, and then we were at 922, and then we were at 952, and then today, as you can see, we're at 987. So 987 is the new number. 987. So just put that in here. I'm gonna type all this in later so you guys don't have to watch this. But what I really wanted to show you was just part of the trades that I've done. I've gotten a little bit better, and I'm marking down every trade that I'm making. And if we go back to the beginning of December, where I just cleared level 30, so that's probably fair. Go to level 30. So we got calculator. So since I was at level 30, I had well, when I started level 30, I had $819. Okay, and then we'll minus out what I have now, which is 987. So that'll give us a good minus 987. So it's a total of $168 profit since I cleared level 30, which was right here. And that's just from here to here. So, about a week or so. $168. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, since the 1st. I think this was December 1st. So we can put in there December 1st. Why is it? It's so big. That's why. This is my new trading chart that I'm going to give you. No, this is December 1st. Why is it doing that? It doesn't want to do that. This is the date. Let's just make this. This is what I have to deal with, guys. This is what I have to deal with. General. Let's just make it general. Okay, December 1st. December 1st and 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and then, we'll start on the 10th that next time. But, so I had 774. I have not, and then December 9th, 971. That's pretty good. Why is it, let's see, why does it say it's 774? I see why. Yeah. Yeah. So if I look at the actual December 1st levels, 823, yeah, I'm a little bit unclear with the numbers here, why this says 774. It started at 350. That was the main account. goes down 971. So the point is we have 971. I'm not sure why this this is changing with an algorithm, but I marked my balance down here on December 1st, 819, 823, 846. I'm gonna have to fix that on the chart. 922, 952, 987. So wow, I'm kind of excited just because I'm actually able to win. And I did have a little rough spot on December 8th where I thought I was going to blow it, but I mean, I didn't actually think I was going to blow it. I felt myself spiraling into a moment where I could blow it. But I got out of that and I won a fifth trade. And today, same thing. I got down to a fourth trade and I won the fourth trade. I got to make sure that I don't stay on the same chart too long. That's the biggest, I think that's one of the biggest pitfalls. Is like you think something's going to happen, but it isn't happening. And so you just push and try to make it happen and it doesn't happen. And then you're like, okay, well, it's going to happen now. And you push and it's like, well, if it hasn't happened now, what you thought was going to happen, then it probably isn't going to happen. Or maybe it's going to happen, but it's going to happen in 20 minutes. That's what I learned today in my thing. Go to Music City Trader YouTube channel. You can watch all my days of analysis of each win. But today I kind of thought it's going to happen, but it just took a long time. So 30 minutes later, after I was done trading, I went back and looked, and surely enough, it did do what I thought it was going to do. But because I'm making 1, 2, 3 minute trades, if it's going to happen 30 minutes from now, it doesn't help me. If I'm going to make a long trade, like a 30-minute trade, yeah, maybe it could help me, but I don't have time to make that long of a trade. So I'm just making 1, 2, 3 minute, maybe 5-minute trades. And then I'm just moving along with my life, I could still be wrong on a 30-minute trade. Just happened to be that I was right on today's 30-minute forecast. It doesn't really, that's why I don't make those long trades. Anyway, I think what I've gotten into is this is where I'm at. And this is what I thought it was going to do again. I still think it's going to keep going up and then it's going to go down. This is a 3-minute. It's interesting. It's following that same pattern still. This is the chart I was in earlier. So, I just wanted to stop in. This is really just an overview of the week, of the whole week. The week was good. So I'll go back to December 1st. I had loss, 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 win, loss, 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 win, win, win. Okay, so that was good. But I went to a fourth trade twice. I can't say that was very good. Actually, that was kind of crappy. And then December 2nd, loss, 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 win, and then loss, win, 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 win. Okay, so I got into a winning streak there. December 4th, I'm going to have to find that. I'm not sure where that one went. I probably just left it in the book. I write this on paper. And then I had on December 5th, loss, 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 win, and then win, loss, loss, win, win, loss, win. It's okay. December 7th, I'm not saying that my trading it might be getting worse. Loss, win, 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 loss, 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 win. So not bad there either, but I still keep going kind of deep. Now, this was the day that kind of scared me because you can see I'm kind of getting into some loss streaks, and I can read through this and figure out, see, should have changed charts here, okay? So same thing that happened to me today. Should have changed charts here on this day. I was hitting a bottom and took too long to turn around, so I was caught in consolidation, didn't realize it. I was focused on the downtrend, and then I lost 3 in a row and then won my fourth one. Lost in consolidation, a 3-minute push down, it turned around for real, and then went on a call to the turnaround. So I think I'm getting too focused on, like, I'm in a downtrend. It's going to go down, but it's at the bottom of a downtrend. So I got to be careful. That's the same thing that happened to me today. I just knew that this thing that happened to me on the 7th also happened to me on the 9th. And if I look up here, it was sideways. I got in here. I didn't draw my lines probably. Win 4-minute off a major line of support. So that's a good win, right? I got a major line of support, took a 4-minute trade. Same chart, win, put. I lost a 2-minute trend surf. But really it was consolidating. So I've got to be able to see when that's coming. I lost a 4-minute put on a pressure relief, but still it was really in consolidation. So I'm thinking it's going down. I take my put, and then it just turns around. I won a 1-minute double cross to the white line. It felt risky, but it was a big win. So I feel like it was going to the white line, and that's one of those momentum movements that I can just sense. So good for me. Win 5-minute put. The 1-minute candle touched the white line. and a large ceiling at the same time. Got a big win there. That's a good trade. A couple different things told me to take that trade, and it was based on a bigger pattern, not just a thought. Lost a 1 minute trend surf on the same chart as it retracted. It was probably already too far down. Then I won a 3 minute right above the floor. Got in thinking it would break down, and it got a high position off the floor. I remember that trade, and that was the same one. Yeah, so I was anticipating it breaking a floor, and I took an early trade to watch it break, and it did. And I kind of did that today too. So I'm kind of getting used to the idea of finding the floor, anticipating it breaking. The only danger is if you do that, sometimes it'll just turn around on you, and then you're like, ooh. So if you wait for the confirmation, sometimes you get it to retrace. So I think it just matters. It's a matter of feel and where the indicators are. I had a 2 minute loss on this day, a 1 minute RSI break. It lost in a 2 minute trend surf. I won a 3 minute put. So won a 1 minute trend surf, won a 1 minute trend surf, won a 1 minute trend surf right in a row. This was really a good day because it's just like boom, 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 boom. I got a trend surf. I caught a trend, and I noticed it and I took it. I should have changed charts because this same day when I got lost at the bottom of consolidation, I just thought it was still a trend, and I was just, oh yeah, it's a trend. Now it hit a bottom, and then it just sort of was bouncing. December 8th was terrible. 3 losses, a win at the bottom of support. Not a great position, so I was pushing on that entry. It could have been another loss. Another 3 losses and a win. 1 minute fake engulfing candle. So it was a fake. I thought it was an engulfing candle, but I knew it's probably going up. So good intuition there, but again, I wasn't making my lines right here. And then 4 losses, and also lost I actually had 5 losses right here. So your 5th trade, I made it up a little bit there. It was very narrow, and it wasn't a sure win. So I broke some rules. I made some rules for success. Number 1, I'll read these for the episode today. Draw my lines first. Wait for the price to react to my lines. Watch all indicators for warning signs. In other words, if you think it's going down, but the 3 minutes cricking up, that's a warning sign. Take a good trade. Don't rush the entries. I'm tending to rush the entries, and I need to wait for it to touch the line. I'm rushing the entries because I'm afraid I'm going to lose position. But I think that would be okay. If I lose position, I lose position. Maybe that's not the right trade. That's it. That's it. If you rush the entry, then you get a bad position, and then you lose, the trade just by a hair because you didn't wait a little bit. I've seen that in my trades a lot in the last couple days. I'm rushing the entry before it touches my line. Before it touches the line I think it's going to go to, I'll get in on it, and then it'll go touch my line, and it'll kind of fart around on that line, and then I'll lose because if I would have waited for it to make its move to the line, I would have won. And so if I'm afraid to lose position, then just let it be. Just kind of, I think what I'm going to have to do is say, if it gets up to this line, I'm going to take a put, and if it gets up to that line, take my put. If it doesn't, it just gets kind of low, and it's going to just wait because that line is important. Don't take double entries because I took double entries on that day that I lost a lot in a row on December 8th. And if you lose 2 times on a chart, change the chart. And I didn't follow that rule today, and it kind of almost bit me in the butt. So I really do need to get out of my tunnel vision on these charts. There's plenty of charts at 92% to trade on, plenty of them that I can just move to. So if I'm feeling tunnel visioned or losing 2 trades on a chart, just move around. Just go find another chart that's moving, find some new lines, find some new movement. All right. Anyways, that's it for today. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, leave me a chat, let me know what's going on. I've got a bunch of block user on YouTube. I'm going to block these people. I got a bunch of spam comments here. So hopefully that's good. All right, we got the spam comments off. We're going to be moving on. Maybe I'll trade over the weekend if I get bored or if I'm feeling it, but I really don't have to trade again until Monday, and I'm going to be on day 38 moving forward. So let's see if we can do that. Happy trading. I'll see you on the next episode.